I'm a very messy boy, and I have a lot of white shirts. You can see this. You can see this white shirt. It has a bunch of stain marks on it. I made curry like 2 weeks ago, and now my shirt's all covered in curry. So I'm gonna make a new shirt. That's the premise of today's video. I am going to design my own shirt. Anyway, let's talk about it. Okay. So talking about unoriginality, the one ad on Instagram was an angel, and I really have no creativity, so I'm gonna also do something like that. The basis of this design is I have a friend. Let's hope she never sees this video. Yeah, it's a bit inspired by her. Anyway, this is my friend in her pajamas essentially. She's a bit of an angel. She's very sweet, raised in a good family, a bit lost in life, but overall, like, she's Japanese too. That's not obvious in the slightest. So this is the pose I'm going for. If you drew the S, it's like this. It's like really hunched over. This girl, she has a weird thing where the only clothes she wears are her dad's, and her dad only has white shirts. So the only clothes she has is just a bunch of very old and oversized white shirts. Which is kind of cute in a sense. And like, yeah, her hair is like medium length. And she really is just an angel. Like, she's not the cutest girl, and she's probably not for me, but in terms of niceness, she's very okay with going along with anything. She's very sweet. It's real life girl, so she obviously doesn't have anime hair. In anime hair, you normally tend to have bangs, but this girl actually is kind of real, so her hair is kind of like, you got this part, and it forms a V. Yeah. So if her face was regular, her hair would look something like this. I changed jacket, but it's the same bed because I'm recording this all in one day. I forgot to record the individual parts as I go through the process, so you're just gonna get one lump sum. Anyway, I'm making a shirt, and I don't really know what kind of shirt I want to do. Because like, this material, you see that? Because like, this material is really nice, it looks nice, but if you have it in this really big thing all across your chest, it feels like it sticks to you. So I definitely want to work with a bit of transparency and stuff. I know how to do line art, and that's kind of all I know how to do. So I'm just gonna go through my normal process. So first I'm just doing all my line art. The pose is kind of based off this one photo of my friend. This is her just like waking up in the morning, you know, so like hair is all messy and stuff, all slouched over in like her pajamas. So, like, you know how girls wear their pajamas are normally like short shorts and just like a t-shirt. I think it's really cute. And she's an angel. So like, if you notice, the line art for these bits is like thicker from the rest. I just wanted to stand out a bit. Normally if I actually do a halo, I wouldn't do it like that. I would do it like that. So I don't know if the halo message is getting across, but I think it looks pretty decent. Don't you love it when the hair goes into the mouth? I watched a movie recently where like a girl fell over and her hair's all over her face. I thought that was really cute. So I'm trying to do something like that, but obviously not to that extent, because even though that was cute, that was not aesthetically cute. That was more like cute by nature. Apparently some girls wear a bra to sleep. I don't really know where girls stand on that, so I'm just gonna add this like tiny detail. Honestly, by the time you get it all colored and stuff, you would never notice this. It'll just look like another edge line. It's the same day, the same bed. I'm just changing clothes to give this give the idea that it's a different scene. This is the same bed. I'm almost done. I'm like 98% done. I've colored it in. I'm decently happy with what I want right now. The biggest issue is what I said about that stickiness. Like, I want to deal with transparencies, but I also don't want a white shirt because my white shirt gets stained with food. So what I need to do is I need to make it. I don't want to do a white shirt, but if I did this with white line art, it just doesn't look so good. I think because I just did my standard line art style, I didn't really like design this to be done in a black and white format. It doesn't come out as nice, especially if you add the color in. Oh, what's going on? You can't even fix it. Like, if you remove all the skin colors, even if you remove all the skin colors, it still doesn't look very nice if I did it in like pure white. So honestly, the solution was just give up on it, just make it in black and white. Luckily, this website, this app software I have, has this thing called a dot function. So it automatically gives you like a manga gradient. So I was using that all around. Yeah, it's in black and white anyway, so might as well use the manga gradient. I'm afraid it might be like too big and sticky on my chest, but I actually quite like how it looks right now. So I don't make it small either. If I could make a hoodie and stick this onto a hoodie, I think it'll look really nice. So I said I really wanted a pink hair because I just like the pink hair aesthetic. But whatever I did to the pink hair, it actually stands out way too much. I haven't colored in the face yet, so maybe it'll look slightly different when the eyes and stuff are colored in. I doubt it, because I'm not putting much shadow on the face. But since everything else is in this black and white tone, and suddenly you got this like really pink hair, it doesn't look very good. And I was just like playing around, do a quick draft. Make the top bright, make the bottom dark. Wait, that looks good. After running through a lot of mental gymnastics, I think this is the best bet. No gradient. Yeah, no gradient. I'll use the effect just to add texture to the hair, and I'm gonna have the inside be whiter. I think honestly looks nicer like that. It's like wrong. It's very much wrong in a sense, like light never goes like that. Now this inside is darker, outside is lighter. In this case, because I think it's art, should be fine. I don't know if I said this already. My friend doesn't actually have pink hair, blue eyes. She has brown hair, brown eyes, because she's like an actual person. But I really like pink hair. I'm gonna do with that. Eye color tentative to change. For now, I intend it to be blue. This is supposed to say Oregon. So you have the O over there. I don't know why she just has these shirts. Like this one says Oregon. Parents don't even go to the US. Her parents are Japanese, Chinese. She is studying in the US though, but this is her dad's shirt, so there's no reason why. This is the last check-in before I go. I need to frame it, so I'm gonna turn it into a big square. And I'm gonna see if I can try to get it into a hoodie. So I'll catch up with you after that's done. Okay, so I actually finished the shirt like a week ago. Then I sent it into the store to get it printed. And I actually picked it up on Thursday. I'm recording this video on Saturday night. I've been really busy this week. When I actually made the shirt, I got it from a place which is like kind of near where I live. So I made a silly decision of actually like going to the place to pick it up. And I cycled there. And it's a 30-minute cycle back and forth uphill. So I was just so dead by the end of it. But anyway, the shirt is done. Let me show you. It's nice and dark, which I wanted. Okay, I think it's a sweatshirt. It's a bit thicker. So I'm not so worried about the like plasticiness of it. If you look up here, it says 天使 or Tenchi, I think, in Japanese. I wanted it to be like either Chinese or Malay, but everyone I talked to said it should be in Japanese. So this is, it's the same for Chinese and Japanese anyway, because it's the katakana, I think. So 天使, angel, and then down here it says Ohayo gozaimasu. I did some tests with it, so that means I walked around campus. I'm in university. I walked around campus with it. People who don't know me very well did not say anything, which is good. Like if the shirt is really ugly or like really stands out, people will say like, "Hey, what are you wearing?" And then when I was just wearing it during today, people said, "Hey, are you into anime?" They never specified like, "Did you draw this?" or something like that. So it does suggest that for most people, they see it as just like an actual shirt, which is what I wanted. So I think it came out really well. Thanks for making it this far in the video. I'm really happy with what happened. I'll probably make another shirt because mentally I am just not here, and this is the lowest amount of effort I can do to make a video, and even then it still takes like 3 weeks.